Hey guys, welcome back to another Cool Loser Tech video. These are the best apps of the week, so let's do it to it.
Well, what do you know? It's the Cool Loser for show to deliver, so get ready for some apps and game. Number one spot, this is the place to go. Android tech, you know, doing my thing. The best of the weeks, you know how it goes. Here on Cool Loser Tech, let's start the show.
And do I have a live wallpaper for you? And it is called Bestiary. Got little creatures with awesome colors right there in the background. You see it kind of swishing around. I mean, it looks amazing on your phone. It's kind of trippy to even keep looking at. I do notice a little teeny lag in it. But let's go into the Bestiary application itself. And you will see that we're inside it right here. Where you want to go is you want to launch it from here. And I'm going to tell you that it took me forever to find out which one I wanted because there's tons of them. There's actually paid ones. In order to get it, you can see a little money symbol up here. But I'm telling you, there's lots of different looks to it. Clicking on it will actually give you different presets. Look how crazy that one's going. Clicking on it, give you something else. Give you something else. I'm telling you, it has lots of cool things. And you also got some other stuff here that you can go to. You're really going to have to test this live wallpaper for you. Alright guys, before I begin, I have a new background that I want to change. This is, you know, the one that I've had for a little while. And I'm actually trying to change it to something like this. What do you think about this background right here? Seems a little dark. This is one background. Or, here's this background. Or lastly, this background. Maybe you can tell me which one was better. I know backgrounds are not very important, but I want it to like kind of look nice, even though you guys are here for just the applications and games. Alrighty, let's get on with the other best apps of the week now, shall we? And I'll start it off with Dragon. As soon as I click on it, pictures of Android.
Let me get that for you.
We get pictures of Android, and check it out. Not just that, we can go into Google results, Wikipedia, we can go into Twitter, eBay, and whatever else comes with results, you'll be able to see it through there. So this application is supposed to act like Siri. Jelly Bean has Google Now. Who founded Apple?
Apple Inc. was founded by Ronald Wayne, Steve Wozniak, and others.
Doesn't say Steve Jobs. That's kind of funny. That's what Google Now is. For those of the devices who don't support Google Now and people who don't have Siri, well, you got Dragon. And this is the beta, so it's going to be updated and fixed a lot better. Clicking on this button right here, it goes to the car mode. So if you're going to be driving, you select that. And every incoming text message that you get, it'll read out loud and ask you if you want to respond it all by voice. But you can tell it what to do. You don't have to just search results. You can be like, update your Facebook, your Twitter. If you don't know what to do, click on this question mark. Tell it to create an appointment for a certain day. It's your library, call Frank, text message. I do not have to explain much other than you're going to have to try it out for yourself. So go do it to it. Here next, we have FlipLauncher. This application is a runner-up to SwipePad. If you guys know, SwipePad does this in the corner where I can launch. I thought about it and said, could this really replace it? Here we see Flip number 1 and 2. Now watch this. Anywhere on the screen, no matter what I'm doing in an application, in a game, whatever I'm doing, like I said, you can pop out those widget type of things right there. Check it out. This will be running all the time, like going in the background. See, that's my home screen. If you want to put them away, just slide them. And you see that there's two different directions. Here on the left, swipe. If I want to change it to the right, now it's to the right. If you want the color changed, pick a color. If you don't want certain ones to be on, obviously, you know, turn them off. So you don't mistakenly open them. Now I'm just going to bring it out and press set. You get applications or shortcuts. Clicking on an application. And let's set auto reply. And let's bring it out. And there's auto reply right there. So now I can click on it and it'll launch it. Sweet. So go try it out for yourself. Next up, we have Zooper Widget. Once you launch it, it's only going to tell you the settings and the things you can change. Once you're in your widgets, however you can get there, you want to go into setting what size, 4x4. And let's set it out on this square, set it there. And now I have one to make. These are the types of widgets that I can leave in the background, which will give me the date, the time, the weather. And you will see the different ones right there. Now the thing is, when I click on it, there is the look of it. I'm using Apex Launcher. It's a minimal little text type of thing. I think it looks pretty cool, so why would you not try it out for yourself? Next up, we have a downloader. Those of you guys who don't know what torrents are, Google it. But the people who already do know, this application is great. Get your movies, get your shows, songs. This is all the files that you have on your phone that you've looked for. But go into your search area. Let's say you want to find The Walking Dead. Now, The Walking Dead is going to come up with MP4 video and then watch it later at your own convenient time. That is really cool. And it'll be download a torrent file. You'll see it do its thing. And this is how it's going to work. Go into your menu. You see the history, go into the settings, change different things there. I don't have to explain anything more. You're just gonna really have to mess around with it and it's gonna work for you, and go do it. Do it. Next up, we have Redbeacon. This application is supposed to help people who need services. You can hire people to do jobs for you. Like you need your house painted, send an ad. Professionals on here actually looking at it. Request a new service. Clicking on that right there. We see I need a pro to what? Clean my house. I need my blank to be clean. So home, is it an apartment or a business? Let's put a business. Approximate square footage is, let's say 3,000 square foot. I have the following floor surfaces. I know there's wood, there's tile, and I just go next. I would like a reoccurring service. The reoccurring service I prefer is weekly. Show us the job. You want to take pictures so they know what they're in for. If pictures do not show justice, then do a video. And here's the review request. What's your area? Add notes, and then you send the request, and it'll be relevant to the people who are looking to do the job for you, and they'll get notified, and if they're interested they can contact you by email, phone number. So go try it out for yourself. Here next we have time alarm. In order for this to work, you need to turn on the time alarm, and what this application does is every hour it'll tell you the time. If you want someone to speak the hour, like saying it's 2 p.m., actually put your own custom text phrases for every hour. Then go into sounds, volume adjustment, how loud you want it to be. Go into advanced. If you want it to actually, say whatever you want between 12 a.m. This is what, it's 12 a.m. Are you sleepy? That's what you're gonna hear when it hits 12 a.m. What's 1 o'clock gonna say? 1 a.m. Are you still awake? And let's go a little bit deeper to like 4 in the morning. It says it's 4 a.m. Shit. So the developer, he added his own little things there for you. If you don't want that, then change it up. Add whatever, say, hey, it's 2 a.m. mother effer. Whatever you want it to do, change it up. It is actually pretty cool. It works. So go try it out for yourself. Here next, we have SnaPanda. Now this application is supposed to help people learn certain words that they read and they want the definition. Let's look at this box right here. And I'm gonna click on snap a word. You can type it as well, but I'm going into the camera mode. Now I'm going to line it up right here. I'm gonna click on dogs. It's kind of hard to do with one hand, but you see dogs up there, the word on the screen, and now click on go and find. And then it'll come up with the definition right here of dog. So then you'll be able to learn. As you saw there, that's how it works. If it has a whole bunch more words in the little area, you can click on individual ones and it'll find it. It's just a cooler way of finding out what words are, showing off. Click back. You can have the flashlight on, if it can't read it, if it's too dark. But you can type in the word if you want to. And then you go to your list and you see the history and all my words and everything you found and looked for. It's pretty cool, so go try it out for yourself. Here next we have MixBooth. Now this application is supposed to mess around with your photos, superimpose your face into other people's faces. It works really great. Now this is the little area where we go into. I told this guy that I wasn't gonna use his face, but it's there and I must do it because it's funny. He did a funny face. Is that you can choose any one of these faces to superimpose it. Let's choose this granny face right there. And you will see that I got his face and granny's face, and it'll mix it. And what it's gonna do is gonna switch his face into her face. If you shake the device, that's the original photo. It's funny to mess around with. It made me laugh when we did it. You can alter it and fix it a little bit more. Higher detail pick, you see. There's this one as well. You see, you can save it here. You can delete the photo, share it on your social networks. Go try it out for yourself. And last but not least, we have Waplog. This application, as soon as I made an account and uploaded a picture, I have to tell you, it works. What this application is for finding love, finding friends, finding F-buddies, whatever the case is gonna be. Let's click on find a friend. These are your local area of people on this account who are looking for friends, whatever kind of connections that they are wanting to be in. And it's actually safe. You're not going to see crazy stuff where you're going to be like super inappropriate content. But you can say whatever and do whatever afterwards. You guys meet, exchange numbers, whatever the case is going to be. But you can see here, you got people on there. And don't believe that every single girl on here is real. I mean, I have to say half the people on here are real. And do not assume that everything is like legit on this thing, other than there are real people on here who are wanting to meet you and talk to you. And there's, certain hotties in there. Like clicking on her, you can see her photo. Now you can go to the next person by sliding over and you will see different peeps and different peeps and different peeps. So you don't have to like leave and you can just look through here, and if you're like, oh, okay, how you doing? You could like her photo, you can add her as a friend, or you can message her. Hi. Press send, and then there's a little message right there, and then she'll get it, and I'll get notified whenever she responds back. Ooh. Naughty, naughty. So you see there, go into your little area there, and you can go to your profile. This is where your profile is. There's the cool loser. There's my picture that I have up. I got 1 friend, 0 like, and here's your settings right here for your gender, your birthday, your bio, you're looking for, relationship, education, and your hair color, and all the stuff about you. You can do it in there. You'll get little notifications up here of visitors, people checking out your profile, and when you get messages, click on your messages. Look at this. These are the messages that these girls immediately started talking to me. I'm clicking on her, and you will see she said, hello, care to chat? And I said, hi, and she gave me this little message and went back forward, and she wants my number, but I'm not giving it. I don't know you. Let's get to know each other first. Pretty sure you're gonna find somebody on here. If you're bored and want to mess around and try it out for yourself, well, I already said it. Go try it out for yourself. And there you guys have it. These are the best apps of the week, brought to you by who? The Cool Loser. You already know. So please rate, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to spread the word of the Cool Loser. I was gone, guys, for almost a week because my grandma passed away, and a lot of people complained that I didn't put a games video and that I always skip. When I skip a video, it's because I just absolutely couldn't put it that day. I love you guys, but there's times when I just can't upload, so you guys gotta please understand that I know you guys are waiting for a video, and I'm always gonna be here, but I just can't always get them on time. But I try my best, so please bear with me and don't yell at me for not putting a video up. But there you guys have it. Please enjoy. Oh yeah, don't forget to tell me which background you guys like the best. Later.
Well, what do you know? It's the Kaluza for show. Every day of the week, you know I'm a tech freak. I go gadget like a nerd, like a geek. For your #1 spot, Android tech needs. So let's get it on, let's do it to it. Yeah. Let's get it on and do it to it.